Hey everyone, what's up Ryan? Just doing a quick sound check before this 2-box Allen Ginter break. Okay, cool, you can hear me. We are pretty much ready to go. If anybody else is in the chat already, the gold label break, the 4-box random teams is going to go after this. There's still like 3 spots left, so if somebody wants to help close that out, that'd be awesome. I'm going to eat the spots if they're not going to go, but I think this break will take about 40 minutes, so we'll get going after that. But in this Ginter break, we're looking at 3 hits per, so I know it'll usually be heavy in relics, but hopefully looking for some autographs as well. And I'm excited. Just like you said, Ryan, this is one of the more fun products to open. I know it's polarizing with people, but I think it's one of the most fun products to break, and I don't really know why there's so much hate towards it sometimes, but it's a fun one. So I'm going to grab my razor real quick so I can open this easily, and then we'll get going. So just give me about 10 seconds. All right, let's go. See what we get. Maybe a Harrison Ford autograph tonight. Maybe some dinosaur teeth. I don't know. Something weird. Got the box topper here, oversized card. All right. 19 Allen and Ginter. Let's kick this thing off. Start things out with, we got a hot box. Okay. That's a good start. All of these gold borders means a hot box. Willie McCovey, Haley Dawson, Springer. We got a Ostadio mini rookie. It's a regular one. No AG back. Ooh, we're gonna get an auto right away. It's out of 10. Oh, for the Pirates. We got a Clemente cloth. 5 out of 10. Pretty sick hit. It's the little cloth mini insert. And that is a Roberto Clemente going to the Pirates. So serial number 5 out of 10. We're doing it. That's awesome. Good hit to start. Also, Kopech rookie for the White Sox. All right, we're going to kick things off like that. That's pretty sweet. You don't see a lot of those. I opened a case personally earlier this summer when the release came out, and we got one of those for Scherzer, but pretty rare. Darvish, we got a mini of Steve Carlton. Following it up by Ginter Grades insert set, Frank Thomas. Brantley, Lindor. Yeah, that is going to be hard to top. That's a pretty good hit. I'm into it. American hockey player, Knight. Sorry, almost dropped that. Franmil Reyes, regular one. Forgot the Ginter. I'm going to drop all these minis in here. Goldschmidt. And next hit, Strongman Relic. This one's going to Andrew. He picked up the non-MLB spot. So we got an auto of this guy earlier this year, but he is Robert Oberst, professional strongman. Relic of some sort, probably one of his t-shirts. Jose Abreu and Josh James. So yeah, hoping in this hot box we can get some of the rookie cards. Pretty nice cards to have. These hot boxes are 1 per case, and I obviously bought just some loose boxes here, so we got pretty lucky. Got a black border Ralph Kiner for the Pirates. Stallions insert Mariano Rivera. Got anybody else in the chat? It's quiet in here. Got Odin's Throne, incredible equipment. And look at that. Wow, we didn't get one of these. Thor's Hammer, incredible equipment insert. I have not seen one of these. I'm pretty sure these go for some serious money. Thor's Hammer, supposedly, well, I mean, it's obviously manufactured, but manufactured relic. Pretty cool. Going to the non-MLB spot. This thing is really thick. Looks like it's got some steel in there or something. Awesome hit. Gil Hodges mini. Wow, we got our 3 hits real fast. So all we can hope for now is some nice rookie cards and maybe some parallels. Devers, Bodie, Albies, K-Line, Seaver, another Seaver Ginter Greats, and the Trains insert set, long distance train. Corey Seager, and that rounds it out. Yeah, that Thor's Hammer one. I'm interested to see what the value is on that. I remember at release, those were going for way more than you would think. Got the red stockings. Reggie Jackson, Cousins, Christian Yelich. Got a Pee Wee Reese mini. And that one's an AG back, so a little bit more rare. Bryce Harper, Syndergaard, Merrifield. None of the big rookies so far. Looking for that Pete and Tatis, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Eloy, Blackman for the Rockies, Laureano, he's a pretty good rookie. Zach Greinke mini, Joey Votto, Cepeda, Mares and Stallions card, Conforto, and Griffey. That Griffey card is one of my favorites. Hammer goes for 30 to 40. All right. That's pretty crazy. For a completely made-up relic, it's pretty good. Freddie Freeman, Rod Carew, Sean Reed Foley, Ichiro. Ooh, dropping my first dog card. Collectible canines. Got the spaceship as part of the flight history card. Mike Oz and Matt Kemp. Yeah, we're off to a pretty good start. That Clemente out of 10. It's pretty decent. Lucroy for the Angels. Rosario mini. Sister Sobek throughout the first pitch of the White Sox game last year. Dahl, Doolittle, Clemente, Ginter, Great, Scherzer, Martinet, voice of Mario, the video game. Bregman for the Astros. Nomar Mazara mini. Trey Turner in the World Series. Dan Rather. Tony Gwynn. Baseball star signs. Oh, we're getting an extra hit. Why not for the Pirates? Kevin Newman. Rookie mini autograph. Very nice card. Going to the Pirates. So that is what? 4 hits already? The hot box keeps coming, so don't sleep on what the rest of our hits could be. We might get even more. Scooter Gennett rounds it out. I mean, that's, what, 4 hit cards already? Yeah, hot box is definitely coming through. I'm into it. Jackie Robinson, Dodgers, Grandal, Carlton Fisk, Tony Gwynn, Eddie Murray, Logan, I think, Allen, or Cody Allen. Cody Allen for the Angels. It's an AG back. Old Stormalong's Harpoon, and Luis Urias. That one looks very miscut. That border shouldn't be that high. If you look at the rest of these cards, that one's definitely off. Whoever has the Padres, yeah. Brad B. Don't get that one graded. Dave, I agree. I think Allen and Ginter, even if people aren't baseball card collectors, once you kind of show them what's in here, people are into ripping it. It's just a lot of fun. Ooh, that's a nice one. For the A's, black border, mini, Ramon Laureano, rookie card. History of Flight, Quinn XCII, and Tino Martinez. Yeah, like my sister, not into baseball cards, like a normal human. But I've opened some Ginter in front of her, and she was like, I want to open some. She thought it was super cool seeing the celebrities and all. Seager, Martinez, Blake Snell, Pedroia, Ricky Henderson. Got the Lost Languages mini, which these ones actually, at least around release, they were going for money for this set. Ralph Kiner and Tyler O'Neill for the Cardinals. Yeah, I actually saw on social media Topps was promoting that they were having some meetings this week about what to include for next year's Ginter. Kind of doing a meeting to brainstorm the non-sports people in there. So it'd be pretty interesting to be on a fly on the wall in a meeting like that. Kind of hear what people's ideas are and how they coordinate all that to get the random people on the baseball cards. But it's always fun to speculate on what celebrities you might see. Herrera for the Phillies. AG back. Got the Mares and Stallions. Got another mini. Interesting. That's not normal to see two minis in one pack. Vlad, the Dad, and Brandon Crawford. Still no big rookies so far. No Alonso. No Vlad. No Tatis. Robertson for the Phillies. Henderson. Ben Zobrist mini. Cubs. Cody Allen. Mike Trout. That's nice. Christian Stewart. Poseidon's Trident. And Conforto for the Mets. Burton Rocks. Or Lawrence Rocks. Yeah, Lawrence Rocks. His son's also in this. He's a sports agent. Ottavino, Hap, Kane, King Arthur's Sword, Sinal Perez, and Javi Baez. I don't know what it is about the material of these packs, though, but they're also like the easiest cards to open, which I appreciate. Eric Hosmer, Jansen, she's a GM in AAA. Gary Carter, Santana, Necro, Chihuahua Collectibles Canines, dropping it. Ginter Greats, Randy Johnson, and Kopech. I've had 2 Kopech so far for the White Sox. Get those Kopechs, Dave. Allard, rookie. Braves, Pudge. Jose Altuve, the man. Brooks Robinson. That one is a regular back. Mike Trout, star signs for the Angels. Look at that. Man, we are full of hits. Miguel Andujar, relic for the Yankees. And that one has a little bit of the pinstripe in there. Pretty cool. It's our 5th hit in this box. So, you know, no big deal. Advertise 3, get 5. Maybe there's one more in here. Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Whitey Ford. Roger Maris. Barry Larkin. Robertson for the Phillies. AG back. Mares and Stallions, Lindor, and Jose Abreu for the White Sox. 3 packs to go. Yeah, the edges on the Chihuahua might be a 9. King Felix, Snyder, Strongman, freestyle wrestler. There's only one Strongman in here. Xander Bogaerts, regular mini. Tukey. Hold on, my mini pile wants to fall over on me. Tukey. Aaron Judge, base. History of Flight, Josh James, Starlin Castro. Those History of Flights cards, I think there's 20, and they're really cool. They're full bleed, that nice image, and if you look online, you can actually make like a full panoramic piece of art with them if you line them up correctly next to each other, which is kind of a cool idea. Puig, Ramirez, Piscotty, Dave Winfield, Ginter Greats, Ripken. What do we got here? Oh, it's the Look Out Below insert set. It's falls all over the world. That one's from Vietnam. Mariano Rivera and Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Last pack. Yeah, man, it's like the mini plant cards in here that are actually the ones that have seeds inside them that you can plant something if you put the card into the ground. Will Myers, black. Lindor, Syndergaard, and Merrifield. Okay. So that rounds out the first box minus this oversized box topper. I'm just remembering now that Ginter had different types of box loaders this year. Some of them are autographed. Some of them are different sizes. So we got the normal cabinet box loader. And this one's Juan Soto. So very relevant for the Nationals. Looking good. I think that one's going to Javier. Getting that giant box loader of Juan Soto. And let's do box number 2. I think that's the first box of Ginter I've opened this year, which I've opened 2 full cases without any of the big 4 rookies. It's kind of wild. All right, we got the N43 box loader this time, so this one's a different one. They look pretty cool, and we will save that to the end. If you guys aren't aware, we are doing a 4-box random of Topps Gold Label immediately after this. I'm just going to basically clear the Ginter cards off of here, and then we're going to get going on running the random. When I started, there were like 3 spots left, so that may still be the case, but we're going to roll that, and you get 2 teams per spot, so it's a pretty good deal. Hap Mini, Luis Gonzalez, Salvi, Nolan Ryan, that one's a short print, Johnny Bench for the Braves, Relic, Ozzie Albies. Not bad. Just a normal Relic. Hopefully we get a good auto out of this box as well. Going to the Braves. Don Mattingly rounds it out. You'll notice that obviously this one is quite different looking from the box we just opened because we had the hot box with the gold borders. So these are just the plain old base cards. Yuli Gurriel, Bagwell, Frank Robinson, Blake Trinan, Hideki Matsui, AG back, Mares and Stallions, Michael Brantley, Lindor. Babe Ruth, base card. Brandon Drury, Torrey Hunter, Arcia, Nomar, Michael Brantley, black border for the Astros. Amazing hitter, playing in the World Series. History of Flight card and Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Yeah, Brantley's a guy. He, when he came up with Cleveland, he had a couple good seasons there, and I don't know if he was hurt or not, but it was like kind of lost that rookie sheen, that young guy sheen, and then he's quietly been a really, really good hitter. Kevin Newman, base mini for the Pirates. Ted Williams, Harrison Bader, Willie Adames, Cespedes for the Mets, History of Flight, Quinn XCII, and Tino Martinez. The most polarizing guy in the hobby, Gary V. His base card, Kevin Kiermaier, Dreschel, he's American Ninja Warrior, James Paxton, Dave Winfield, ooh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Mini for the Blue Jays. Mike, there you go, man. Vlad Jr. Mini and AG back. All right. There's some dollars for you if you're looking to sell that one. Pretty nice card going to the Blue Jays. History of Flight and Ken Griffey Jr., which that Griffey image is great. Nice Vlad Mini. Still no full size of the big guys yet. Patrick Corbin, Kepner, sports agent, Jim Palmer, Oberus, the Strongman, Rogers Hornsby. Got the train set. It's the commuter train for all you commuters out there. Mike Oz and Mike Kent. Got Derek Rodriguez for the Giants. Dakota Hudson. I'm looking for the Post Malone. Haven't seen it yet. I think it's in here somewhere. Isaiah Kiner, Falefa, AG back, Ty Cobb. Dave, you're on the clock. I don't know if you're familiar with Ginter, but we got a rip card. Frank Thomas rip card, and this thing is sick. He's in the old school uniform, number 34/75. Dave, you weren't around breaking with us when we had rip cards before, but man, people got wild trying to yell in the chat that we need to rip it. I will leave it to you. There is no pressure, but it is here. If you want me to rip it, I will rip it live. Anything inside here belongs to you, regardless if it's a different team. It does not feel heavy, I will say that. So I don't think there's a metal in here, but it's possible that there's a one-of-one glossy, stained glass, something of that sort. That card is amazing. Frank Thomas, rip card, 34/75, going in the sleeve. If you want us to rip it live, we will rip it live. We don't know. So it's so this is a single rip. So the single rips are not guaranteed. We either get a red mini autograph, an exclusive mini parallel, a mini wood, which are one of one, mini metal, which are one out of three, and the one of a kind sketch, which are also one of one. So really the worst case scenario is you get an exclusive SP mini parallel. Best case scenario, you get a red autograph. The mini red autographs go for a ton of money. The mini woods are one of one and super cool. The mini metals are out of three and also insane. And the sketch cards. But I'll tell you right now, I don't think there's a metal in here. So I think I can rule that one out. I have opened metals before, so it will not ruin the front. If we rip it, this top part on the back is where you rip. So, but it's up to you. No pressure. I'm just trying to give you the option because we didn't get to rip any live because the people that we pulled them for around release either weren't in the chat or just didn't want to rip them live. So I can leave that off to the side. We can leave it to the end. It's up to you. Oh, Dave wants to rip it? Okay. I'm gonna wait till the end. We're gonna rip it at the end. Ralph Kiner. All right, Dave. I like your thought process. No, I will make sure we definitely won't ruin the front. But that is sick. The old school White Sox uniform. Honestly, some of the cards once they're ripped actually go for some cash. But anything inside there belongs to you regardless of team. Joey Gallo, John Lester, JD Martinez, Larry Doby, Juan Soto, Scorpio. Who knew? And Tyler O'Neill for the Cardinals. Oh, you got to keep that outer card. I have an Ichiro Randy Johnson. It's a dual rip card that's been ripped. I have the outer of it, and it's kind of cool for my personal collection. J.A. Happ, the Boxer, collectible canines, Mares and Stallions, Catfish Hunter, Benintendi. Yeah, that card's great. The mini drop count is at like 2. I think I've only dropped 2. Ben Zobrist, Vasquez, Sanders, Christian Stewart. Look at that. Favorite player ever? Did you just say that? Black Mini, Big Frank. That's awesome. Good looking Black Mini for the White Sox. Nolan Arenado, Scherzer, and Martinet. Mario voice. Yeah, I need to introduce you, Dave, to Mike. He's also a huge Frank fan. He's got like a crazy Frank personal collection. Veritek, Alfaro, Ted Williams mini, normal. Willie Stargell, Gregorius, Harpoon, Scooter Gennett, Luis Urias. I can't believe we haven't seen one Tatis or one Alonso yet. Gabe, you came in late. We got a hot box on the first box, and we got some extra hits, which was sweet. O'Hearn, Koufax, Roy Halladay, Blue Jays, Stanton, Neshek, Jackie Robinson, Aquarius, Contreras, and Ryan Sandberg. Johnny Bench for the Reds. Luke Voigt, Shoemaker, Ozzie, Justin Bauer, AG back. Poseidon's Trident, Incredible Equipment, Frank Thomas base, and Andrelton Simmons for the Angels. Ryan Braun, Luis Severino, Ozzie, Rowdy Tellez, King Arthur's Sword, Tommy Lasorda mini, Dodgers, Brad Keller rookie, and Franmil Reyes, Padres. So rolling through this Ginter break, going to be doing gold label next. Once we rip that Frank card and pull that red auto that we've all been looking for. Kikuchi, Bellinger, first Tiger Mask, professional wrestler. Yonder Alonso, Ted Williams. Lost Languages, this one is Martha's Vineyard Sign Language. Don't know about that. Paul Molitor and Augie Carton from Carton Brewing. Yeah, there's a gold border box. What's up, Wax TV? Bartolo Colon? Who doesn't PC Bartolo Colon? It's the king. Derek Jeter, Aguilar, Harold Baines, Lou Brock, Willie Stargell mini, AG back, Molina, Marte, and Matt Chapman. Big Sexy for life. Cole Hamels, Verlander, Trevor Bauer, George Springer. We got a mini of JD Martinez for the Red Sox. Horse card, Real Muto, and Herrera for the Phillies. We're speeding things up a little bit here. Yeah, the gold border box was nice. We got like two extra hits. Mookie Betts, Dwight Gooden, Aaron Nola, Dustin Pedroia. We got a black border Matt Kemp for the Reds. History of Flight, Shohei Ohtani base, and Todd Helton for the Rockies. Ginter is the best. There's people that hate Ginter. I'm not one of them. I will rip Ginter all year. One of my favorites. Ozzie Smith. Ooh, Sammy Sosa mini. Still would really like to pull a Sammy Sosa auto one of these days. I know he started signing again this year. Had some autographs in Stadium Club and I think a couple of other products. Still got some hits coming in this box. Juan Gonzalez, Matt Carpenter, Lawrence Summers, Jack Flaherty mini. Crazy good second half of his year. Phil Niekro, Odin's Throne, Jose Abreu, and Josh James rookie for the Astros. 4 packs to go. Was Bartolo ever like truly fit though? That's the real question. Corgi, collectible canines. Mel Ott, Ginter Greats, and for the non-MLB spot, Travis Pastrana Relic. There you go. Hopefully you're into some extreme sports. Travis Pastrana, motocross, and stunt dude. Going to the non-MLB spot, Andrew D. Castro and Mariano Rivera. We got 3 packs to go. Hopefully we got an auto waiting for us in one of these packs. Max Muncy. Josh James, rookie. Stan Musial. Poker Guy. Barry Larkin. Babe Ruth, Star Signs, Seager, and Syndergaard. Anderson for the Marlins. Marichal. Bodie mini base. Murphy, Daniel Murphy, Smoke, Mares and Stallions, Whit Merrifield, and Conforto. And last pack. I think we have a hit in here. We should. I think so. Ernie Banks. The dog set's a nice set. Trevor Hoffman, Rocks, Jansen, George Brett, Joey Votto, AG back, and Kopech. Another Kopech base. So it's time for our box topper. I guess they count the rip card. Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies. I think these cards are super cool. I pulled an Acuna earlier this year, and then a Rizzo as well for the Cubs. N43 box topper. The only thing that stinks for me is these things are like, there's no sort of penny sleeve or top loader that really fits. Okay. And then we got this guy. We're going to rip it. I'm going to take it out of the sleeve. Frank Thomas rip card, everybody. Dave, let's go. All right. So, peeling it down. Okay. Let's try to get this back open as cleanly as possible. The front will definitely stay intact. It looks like it's going to be, I think it's going to be just an SP mini, but we'll see who it is. Piece of paper. Albert Pujols, SP mini, number 353. It was not the red ink we were looking for, but we ripped it and it was fun. So Frank Thomas, out of 75, still very much intact. Very cool looking card. Dave, I appreciate you letting us rip this. You provided much entertainment to the audience, so unrip it. Well, the Albert is yours. I'm going to throw it in there. These SPs, again, I'm not aware of like where values are now, but I do know somebody that pulled one of these SPs and got a Cal Ripken Jr. SP out of the rip card. It was a Jose Ramirez on the Indians, and it was like a $30 card. So it was kind of surprising because the SP minis only exist in the rip card. So, anywho, that is Allen and Ginter. Give me about 2 minutes, and we will get ready for Gold Label. If it's not closed out already, I'm going to close it out myself, and I will eat the spots. But okay, let's see. Josh just jumped in. Just give me 1 second to get situated to figure out how many spots we got left. Okay, there's only 2 spots left. So Josh picked up 2. I don't know how short printed it is, but they claim it's a rare short print. Let me do a recap real quick of Allen and Ginter. So we did 2 boxes, and here are the highlights. We got a mini Vlad Guerrero Jr. AG back, which is a pretty good rookie card to have. Travis Pastrana Relic, Ozzie Albies Relic, Miguel Andujar Relic with a pinstripe for the Yankees, Kevin Newman Rookie Mini Auto for the Pirates, Thor's Hammer. It's a relic, kind of. Oberst, I don't know how to say his name. Professional Strongman Relic. Yeah, the gold label is random. And Roberto Clemente out of 10. Dave, if you want to close out gold label, just don't even buy it through the store unless you already have. I'm just going to take it off the site, and I'll mark you down for the last 4. Okay, so the Clemente is probably the best. It's out of 10. It's the cloth mini, which is pretty cool. All right, give me 2 minutes, Dave. I'm gonna count it as closed out with you. Give me 2 minutes, and we will run the random here shortly. All right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, as I said, so Josh, I'll have you down for 2 spots. That means 4 teams. Dave, I have you down for 1 spot, so 2 teams. If you guys can just PayPal me directly, that works. It's just secondcitybreakers@gmail.com. No rush. I trust both you guys. I know you. So, yeah, let's run this random. Again, it's 4 boxes of gold label. We're going to do a random. So every spot has 2 teams, and we're looking at 4 autographs among these 4 boxes. Although we did get an extra autograph in our previous part of our case, so who knows, maybe we'll get an extra. But let's run the random. All right, so we're going to roll the dice. The dice is going to tell us how much we're going to randomize both the names and the teams. We have a 7. Cool. We need our list. So here are our names. We're going to do this 7 times. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. So here's our final list, and then we're going to do the teams. We're going to do it 7 times again as well. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So here are your teams. Just give me about 1 minute to kind of take a quick snapshot of this. I'll have it in the actual feed, so take a look at your teams, but I will have them here in the feed in a second. Hopefully nobody's too upset about what team they have. Josh is trying to trade for AL Central teams. And it doesn't look like anybody wants to trade. So Josh, you're mostly a Twins fan, right? Dave has, yeah, Pirates and Rockies. Which Rockies, Brendan Rodgers, but that's really about it. Pirates, I don't even know who's in the checklist for gold label. I'll give you guys another minute or so in case you do want to switch it out, but the team list should be up on the screen if you can't see it. I think we're, I don't know if we're getting any trades done here. Gabe's willing to trade the Cardinals. The Cardinals are, they're a pretty good team. I mean, I guess you could get something good for them, but. All right, we're breaking. Okay. I like it. Okay, so we got gold label. Random team style. You guys can see your team assignments on the right. And we got 4 boxes, so 1 framed autograph per box. If you guys haven't seen any gold label broken, which I think most of you in this break I know have because you've broken it with me. Pretty sweet gold framed autos. The base cards are nice. Some of the numbered parallels are pretty cool. I like the red. And then they do have some crazy autos in here, which difficult to bring up because somebody had to lose, but we pulled a dual auto of Mike Trout and Ken Griffey Jr. last week. It was out of 5. Probably one of the sickest cards I've ever pulled. Pretty amazing. Somebody had to lose that, which is brutal. So I'm going to rip the whole box, and then we'll flip through. Pretty excited about that. Those 2 Ginter boxes, though. Two Ginter boxes can really kind of screw you over sometimes, but got that hot box. Got a couple of extra hits. The rip card made it a lot of fun. Dave, appreciate you playing along to rip that. That was awesome. Because like I said, we pulled some rip cards before. We pulled a triple rip, which is the box loader. There's 3 cards in there, and those are just so cool. But unfortunately, the guy that pulled it didn't want to rip it, or he wasn't in the chat, so that was kind of a bummer. All right. Bryce Harper, Chipper Jones, Ernie Banks, Trevor Story, Kopech rookie for the White Sox, Javi Baez, Ronnie for the Braves, Gary Sanchez, ooh, black Class 1 Mets, Pete Alonso, looking good. Class 1 black parallel of Pete. Mookie, Maurice Hoskins, Corey Seager, Trevor Bauer, Bregman, Brendan Rodgers. This is a Class 2 for the Rockies. Chris Archer, another Pete. This is just a regular one. No black parallel this time for the Mets. Base. Ken Griffey Jr., Chris Archer, Class 1, Roberto Clemente, Mariano Rivera, Koufax, and Robbie Cano. Let's see what we got on this back half, including our autograph. Blake Snell, another Blake Snell. It was a black and then a regular. Glaber, Scherzer. We got a blue coming. Black Koufax. Ooh, that's nice. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Ryan C. Congrats. Blue Derek Jeter out of 99. It's a blue Class 2 parallel. Good card for the Yankees. We've got more Gary Sanchez, not Glaber. Roberto Alomar, Mookie. And for the Pirates, Kevin Kramer. Didn't we just pull his autograph in Ginter? Or no, it's Kevin Newman. There's two rookie Kevins on the Pirates. So rookie autograph for the Pirates. Pirates are hot right now. Kevin Kramer for the Pirates. Looking good. Gold framed auto. Dave, congrats. You're hitting on the Kevin Kramer. Dave, congrats on that hit, but I see you talking about Allen and Ginter. If you want to get somebody going on Allen and Ginter, Ryan in the chat and Gabe, we're all like Allen and Ginter heads. Like that is like one of the few products that like, I will open that all day. And my first ever personal case rip happened this summer with Gabe, which Gabe lives in Seattle. He flew out here to Chicago, and we just hung out for an entire day and ripped an entire case. We drank beer and just ripped Ginter, and it was like one of the most fun things I've ever done with cards. So next year, like, I don't know, I'm gonna get crazy with Ginter. I think we should make it like a party. Make it an all-day event. It'd be so fun. Box number 2. All right. I think we got a red coming. Luis Severino, Joey Gallo, Black Benintendi, ooh, red Joey Votto. Greg, good card. Looks really good. Red on reds. 49 out of 79. Votto, super good hitter and just, I don't know, fun guy to have in baseball. Mike Trout, Nolan Arenado, Manny Machado, Ronnie, Class 3. Rhys Hoskins, Bo Jackson, Ichiro, Matsui. We've got a Jose Altuve, Black, Class 1. Ken Griffey Jr., Johnny Bench, Don. Javi Baez, Class 2, Black, Yachty. Another Pete Alonso, Class 2 this time. That's right. Case of old style. Some Italian beefs. And some Ginter. That's what it was all about. JD, Lindor, JT Realmuto, Black, Bellinger, Chris Archer, Luis Urias, rookie for the Padres, Big Frank, Tony Gwynn, Trevor Bauer. Ooh, we got a redemption coming and a gold frame autograph. Koufax, Johnny Bench, Josh Hader, auto. But what's the redemption going on here? Let's see. Well, let's show this random base card first. Trey Turner, Black. What do you guys think? Topps online redemption. Congratulations. Framed dual autograph. We may have to random. We might be randoming. Who's got the Mariners? Ryan C. Okay. Joey Votto for the Reds, Greg W. All right. Dual framed autograph, Ken Griffey Jr., Joey Votto. Sick hit. This one is going to be random between the Mariners spot. Or actually, okay, you know what? Before I do this, I always forget Griffey was a red. So somebody look up the checklist. Is this dual framed auto? Is it Griffey as a red? That would make sense why they would pair the two. If it's Griffey as a red, Votto as a red, this is a Reds card. However, if it is a Mariners and then a red, then we're going to random. But I'm pretty certain now that this is going to be a Reds card. So if somebody else isn't looking it up, I will be looking it up immediately after the break, and we will determine if we have to random. Otherwise, this is going to the Reds, and that's Greg's card, and that is freaking sweet. By the way, Josh Hader autograph for the Brewers. Love it. Holy cow. I love that it was just an extra. Like, that was just like an extra card in there. We're only 2 boxes in, and pulling 3 autographs. I mean, I'm like, a lot of you guys don't know, like, I'm a pretty big Griffey fan too. I don't have any Griffey autos, and like, this is like crazy for me to be just like pulling Ken Griffey Jr. autos, 2 out of the same case. Like, it's nothing. It's super exciting. Love it. Yeah, if you guys, Cardboard Connection, group break checklists, they'll tell you what the autograph belongs to. Although I'm feeling pretty certain at this point it's most likely the Reds. But you see that name, Griffey, and obviously the first thing I think is Mariners. But yes, he was a red at some point, and in some Topps products, they put him in as a red, which is kind of weird. like triple threads, which just came out this week, came out yesterday, and I actually secured some triple threads. Not a lot, but I will have 2 boxes. We're going to be doing a hit draft next week, and then I don't know how I'm going to work the other one in. Probably going to do a mixer using it, but I know Griffey's got some Reds cards in there. Reds hits, according to Break Ninja. Okay. I will verify that, but, you know, that's what we'll go off of. Yusei Kikuchi, Christian Yelich, Class 1. Roger Clemens, Goldschmidt, Juan Soto, Ted Williams, Black Seager, Walker Buehler, George Springer, Justin Verlander, the Rockies, Ozzie Albies, Big Papi, Chris Davis, Class 1 for the A's, Clayton Kershaw. We got a red coming. Rhys Hoskins, black. Freddie Freeman. That is really nice. Out of 25 for the Braves. Class 3 red parallel, so the rarest of the Reds. Very nice. Number 4 out of 25. Yep. Dave, I'll show it to you here right now. FDA GV. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. I'll show it to you right now. Strasburg. Senzel rookie for the Reds. Yachty. Joey Votto. Got that dual auto. Roberto Clemente, black class 2. And Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Gold Label's been a sleeper for real. I mean, it is crazy. Mike Piazza, Deion Sanders, Ken Griffey Jr. Woo, that's sexy. Blue. Pete Alonso to 150 for the Mets. Very nice. I dig it. David B. Congrats. Don't know if David made it tonight. He had messaged me earlier because he was probably running late or at work or something. He's in Pacific time. Glaber, black. Kyle Tucker, Class 2 rookie. Kopech, Class 1. And for the Blue Jays, Sean Reed Foley, rookie autograph, gold framed for the Blue Jays. So decent hit for the Blue Jays. Marty W, congrats. Not a bad one there. All right, so 1 box to go. Trying not to get sidetracked by the dual framed auto, another one. So apparently Votto is the one that was tough to get the autograph of because we pulled the duel of the Trout and Griffey, and that one was live in the wild. So final box, box number 4 of this 4-box random. If any of you guys are into football, I'm going to use this pack opening time to promote this. I've got Panini Prism football coming tomorrow, and I am going to be breaking that on Sunday. It's going to be one where the break's going to probably go up tomorrow, and just because I have mostly a baseball group, I don't really know how much interest there is. So a lot of those teams are going to go up on eBay on Saturday. So once I publish them tomorrow, most likely, the break, if you're interested, go in and buy teams right away because they're not going to stick around all the way up until break time on Sunday. And then next week we've got a Bowman mixer, and then we've also got a Triple Threads hit draft that will be coming up, which I'll be posting tomorrow as well. Rizzo, Alex Bregman, Trevor Story, Ricky, black. Nice. For the A's, Matt Chapman. Blue, Class 3. This one is 41 out of 50. Going to the A's. Who has the A's tonight? David B. again. Carlos Correa. Keston Hiura, base rookie. Robbie Cano. Jose Altuve. Another blue, Don Mattingly. This one is numbered to 150. It's a Class 1 for the Yankees. Good looking Yankees card. Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Ryan Sandberg, Nolan Ryan, Fernando Tatis Jr. base rookie. I've had a lot of Pete Alonso, not too much Tatis. When we did the half case last weekend, got a lot of Tatis. Had a red Tatis, which was a pretty good one. No autos though. And then got a Chris Archer black, class 1. Pujols, Donaldson, Belly, Roger Clemens black, class 2. Ricky Henderson, Whit Merrifield, Carlos Correa, Rizzo, class 1 rookie Kikuchi for the Mariners. Austin Riley base rookie, Buster Posey. Ooh, here we go. Kyle Tucker rookie auto. That's a good one to end on. For the Astros, Marty. Kyle Tucker base rookie. Very nice. I need my bigger sleeve. Guy that I think he got a hit last night in the World Series. So Jordan has kind of eclipsed him as the best Astros young guy, but Kyle Tucker's right there. So that's a good auto. Nice one to have. Okay, so let's recap this thing. We got an extra auto, despite it being a redemption. Let me run through some of these parallels real quick and big base rookies. So Tatis rookie, Mattingly, class 1 blue. Class 3 Chapman out of 50 blue. Pete Alonso, class 1 blue out of 150. Freddie Freeman, red out of 25. Pete, class 2 base. Joey Votto, class 1 red out of 75. Great looking card. Derek Jeter, class 2 blue. Another Pete Alonso, this is a class 1. And another Pete Alonso, class 1 black parallel. As far as the hits go, gold framed auto Sean Reed Foley. Josh Hader for the Brewers. Kevin Kramer, rookie auto for the Pirates. It's got kind of a good signature, I think. It's neat. Kyle Tucker, rookie auto for the Astros in the World Series. And the hit of the night, for sure, framed dual autograph for the Cincinnati Reds. Greg W., man. Congrats. That is a legendary card. Hopefully Topps gets back to you quickly on this one. I know sometimes with the redemptions they take a while, but that's a beaut. That's definitely one to keep in the PC. So congrats, man. Great card. All of these will be in the mail tomorrow. And for those of you that bought into the Allen and Ginter break, I'm going to be doing a random pretty much right now if you're just willing to wait like 2 minutes to set up the random. I'm going to be doing a random for the Rays spot. So if you bought a spot in Allen and Ginter, which was the break previous to this gold label, each spot you purchased got you a lottery ticket to earn the Rays and next week's Bowman Mixer. And if you haven't bought into the Bowman Mixer yet, go ahead and do that. But you can't buy the Rays. The only way you can get it was buying into that Ginter break. So we're going to run this random. Yeah, thanks, Josh. Thanks, Dave. Ryan. Dave, I see your jokes. I got you. But, yeah, we're going to run the random here in like 30 seconds. Let me just sanitize the list I've got. Josh, yeah, you can just send me friends and family. Obviously, don't include shipping, so just the cost of whatever the spot was. I think it was 19. So, um, yeah, you can just friends and family, but I trust you, obviously. So just shoot it over whenever you get a chance. Dave, good to see you. Gabe, good to see you as well. Signing off. Mike won the randomizer for the Ray spot for next week. So congrats to him on that. And I don't think he was in the chat tonight. So whatever. All right. Good talking to everybody. And we will see you next week or Sunday if you're into football. Talk to you later.